2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. I'm Luke Elvey alongside my great mate Rich Beam in the booth, and out on the course bringing you all the shots, all the colour, all the action are Henny Quack and John McCarthy. There's great anticipation in the air, and we're delighted to have you with us as we begin this next event on 2K Sports. Let's get down to the first hole. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Okay, ball's in the air. Let's see how this round plays out. Great shot. His second shot here. Oh, right by the hole. This would be a great up and down. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. He's in a share of third place. The second at Central Otago, Rich, is a par 5, which players feel like they'll be able to get there in 2, but they've still got to be very accurate.
They do. Some trees lining both the left and right sides of the fairway. Fairway does pinch in, so the bigger hitters need to worry about that. The second shot, though, back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that sits well above you. Massive outcropping of rocks on the right-hand side short, but anything missing long and left goes down to a really low valley area.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th. Or is it going to go down?
Well, Rich, I'm being honest. This lie is putrid.
And yeah, I don't think that's enough from the rough.
There's Tom the Tank Engine. Don't we love Tom Kim? He has got some go in him.
He's got all kinds of giddy up in him. Yeah, he's just a breath of fresh air, isn't he? Young kid out there having some fun, playing the game that he loves. And it shows. He's out there smiling, laughing, engaging with the fans. You know, it's refreshing. It's nice to see that because, you know, the PGA Tour can be so cutthroat at times, and yet you have this young kid out there who's just happy to be here, but he's happy to be here and winning.
And our man on the ground, John McCarthy, has been giving us some great reads all day. What's this one doing, mate?
It's looking like left to right putt on this one.
A chance to make a birdie just slides by. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. So no movement there. The player remains at even par. Rich, the third's a great little short four where the premium is on accuracy.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So layup short of that. And second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Around 110 yards to go. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Yeah, the line was pretty good, but the length, that was loose. A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The fourth is the first of the par threes at Central Otago, requiring a very well-executed mid-iron shot.
The bunker short of the green is not there. It's just there to confuse you a little bit. There is a steep runoff off to the right-hand side that you want no part of. Anything bailing out just a little bit to the left is a great call.
That one's heading out to the right. That's disappointing.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Here's a look at Roseng from a little earlier.
Second shot here.
Oh, how close was that to going in? And back to the course with the live action. Even for the day. Currently tied third, just a couple out of top spot. Lovely touch. Well played. And if this can go down, he'll save par. Well hold. Let's move on. Just one off the lead after that hole. Rich, how good is it the PGA Tour has gone to venues like this? This fifth hole, a strong par four.
It is. This is an amazing hole. Rock outcroppings both left and right off the tee from there. And just a pencil-like green in the distance. You've got a lot of danger out to the right-hand side. If you make four here, you're pleased.
That's a good-looking shot there. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Hey, Luke. Yes, I'm down here checking out Tom Kim as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Oh, that's outstanding. Holds it from the bunker. Second shot here on the 5th. Yeah, well played. 6 feet remaining to the cup. He's looking for his first birdie of the day. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. The sixth hole at Central Otago is another beauty, Rich. A good par 4 this one.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
Lining up from around 160 yards. And only one off the pace here. Hope it gets a good kick to the left. Setting up here with a very long putt. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
All right, this putt is going to go up the hill and to the left.
Good effort from there.
That will drive you bats.
Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Xander Schauffele currently on top of things right now. The seventh hole at Central Otago gives the player a decision off the tee, Rich.
This is really cool. It's framed by a rock outcropping right in the heart of the fairway. I tell you what, I'm taking driver out here every single day. Downwind, I can fly it back into the wind. I need driver just to get to it. From there, again, a long green surrounded by humps and hollows. Such a fun hole.
Not bad.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
Let's head out to the action at the third. Colin Morikawa setting up his shot. Like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. Putting for a par here. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just one off the lead.
And after that hole, this player is in second in the standings, just one spot shy of Xander Schauffele. The eighth hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Opting for the 5-wood.
The tempo there was exquisite.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. A chance to move to a couple under the card with this putt. John, have you got a read on this one?
It looks like this one will move left to right.
It's just about 3 feet away.
This is important. Big par putt here.
And down it goes. Currently 1 under for the day. The closing hole of the front 9, Rich, is a really strong par 5.
It is straight away, just some trees down the right-hand side that must be avoided. From there, second shot goes into a green that is severely elevated. It's got runoffs going every single direction. If you have just a twinge of nerves in your chipping, you're really not going to like it around this green.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
And look at that. Focus solely on the green. This is a bold play. And this player's really going after it here, Rich.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one is clocking in around 43 feet.
Started this one on a pretty good line. This is tracking. Will it go in? Yes, sir.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Well, Rich, that's always a nice way to get going out of the gates and in top spot. Impressive.
I got to say, every facet of this player's game was in great shape today. Lots of golf yet to be played. Looking forward to watching it.
As we start the second 9 here at Central Otago, it's a par 4, the 10th hole.
Fairly generous driving area. The trees out there just there for aesthetics only. And the second shot has got some really cool features around it with the rocks front and left and even behind it. Luke, I absolutely love this hole.
That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Sitting at -3. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens in regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
This one's for birdie.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
And he holds another one. And he's building quite a sizable lead here. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. The 11th is the longest hole at Central Otago, measuring 593 yards.
This is a whopper of a par 5. Only the longest in the game are going to get there in 2. Tree on the right-hand side. That's a great aiming point. For the layup, you're going to have to be mindful of some rocks short of the green. And then the third shot from there, better watch your spin. Anything coming up short right is going to fall well shy of the green.
This is his second shot. Yeah, that one will play. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. 12 feet to the cup coming up.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by 4 strokes after that one. Well, I like the look of the 12 hole at Central Otago, Ridge. A short one, which I'm sure some big hitters are going to want to try and take on.
And they should or could be able to, depending on the winds. If not, just bail out to the right-hand side just a little bit and look at this green. It works in from both left and the right-hand side. This is almost a gimme birdie.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Starting this one way out to the left.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Currently in first position. The 13th at Central Otago is a par 4 and another quality 2-shotter.
Need a strong tee shot right here. That outcropping is a gorgeous line. From there, you want to hug the right-hand side as best you can, even bringing those rocks into play as missing it down to the left-hand side. Bogey will be a number that you'll more than likely put on your card.
A thing of beauty. Playing this shot from around 120 yards. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. There's part of about 6 feet coming up.
This for a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And now he'll move to 6 under for the tournament. The 14th hole is a par 3, Rich, but the tee shot really requires some sense and sensibility.
This is a cool feature because a green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here, and as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Henny's down there. You got a read?
A tricky little slider here. Downhill, moving to the left.
Oh, that one rushed straight past the hole. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. For the 15th hole, Rich, at Central Otago, I'm just drooling. This par 5's another stunner.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Oh, that was pure. He's setting up for his second shot.
Strong play, going for it.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
That's disappointing. A birdie putt awaits. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. He's got a solid 6-stroke advantage on the field as we move over to the next. .16 at Central Otago is the final par 3 on the course. Rich?
Yes, again, we have the rock outcroppings on the left-hand side, the bunker on the right. But as you can see, there's a massive false front, short and right, you want no part of. You're going to have to favor the left side, but don't catch the rocks.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, that's great distance control. Pin high there. 7 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And he's done it. He's held it, and that means he extends his lead.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And he's holding steady in first place after that one. As we near the conclusion of our round, Rich, 17 requires a shot we haven't seen yet on the course.
We haven't. I love this fairway. It cambers both right and left into the center of the fairway, but the second shot right here sits well below the fairway, hidden by these rock outcroppings. So a blind second shot to a tiny green. This is just a wonderful, wonderful par 4.
That's some good golf right there. Sitting at 8 under. This one looks like it's going right. And he's safely on the green. I don't mind the look of this. Good speed about it. Look at this.
You rotten thing.
Just a short putt remaining here. Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. The closing hole at Central Otago. It's a bit of a shame that we've arrived here, Rich. I've thoroughly enjoyed this round, but take us through it.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
That should find the fairway. Time for the second shot on the 18th. Big time play that one, Beamer. And now trying to finish his round off with a birdie. And with that, this round comes to a close. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. Rich, as we head into this second round, it feels like daylight's coming second. What a start by our featured player.
Yeah, he's out there. He's got the lead. But listen, there's so much golf left to be played in this 72-hole event. Let's see what he can produce.
Can't wait to get into the action. Let's get down to the first hole. Okay, let's see if this one sets the tone for the round today. Second shot here on the first. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, that almost went in. Big par saver coming up for this fella. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
That's a rock solid par right there.
That's 9 under par for the event. Let's take a look at this par 5 second hole.
Awesome stuff.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. That's signaling your intent. Go and get amongst it early.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par 4.
It is. You got out of bounds all down the right-hand side of this hole. That bunker in the distance on the left is in play. So lay up short of that. And the second shot goes into a very narrow green. Be aware of that out of bounds lurking to the right. Shots missed out to the right probably won't end up out of bounds, but why take the chance?
Absolutely tattooed that one.
Time for the second shot into the third. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
Pretty sure this one's moving to the left.
This one's tracking. What a putt that was.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
Here's Rose Zhang. Well, this is right down the pipe. Wow, what a save.
All over the parking lot, but a chip in for par saves the day.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. And now onto the par 3 fourth hole.
That bunker fronting the green is not in play. It's just there for aesthetics. Get you thinking a little bit. Anything missed out to the right is going to run all the way down into a really steep hollow, difficult to get it up and down from there. Bailing out to the left is the proper miss.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A sensational shot and a chance for a birdie here on the fourth. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. There's been some great play all over this course. How about this shot at the 12th?
Look at this shot here, Luke.
Nicely done from close range.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Just needs this one to kick right. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
I don't know that you can give this enough break off the left-hand side. Whew.
That will drop and it will extend the lead.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
He sits in first position. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed.
Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 2nd.
This is a big bending putt. Let's return to live play now. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Okay, that'll work. Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
And from long range here.
Gee, it's got some good speed about it. Yes, the putt drops. Beautiful.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
Currently 14 under for the event. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. Oh, well done. Well, he made an explosive start to his professional career, put a couple of majors already in the kit bag. He's clean cut, he's fresh, he flushes his irons. There's a lot to like about Colin Morikawa, isn't there?
There is. I mean, straight out of college, winning early before he even had his PGA Tour card. And you're like, you know what? This guy's got some game. And then as we quickly found out, major championships later, he's got a lot of game. And, you know, it looks like he's, I wouldn't say robotic, because that's not the right word. He's tenacious in what he does, but it looks the same the entire time. But inside, his gears are working. He's really out there hitting different shots, different targets, working the ball, you know, usually left to right, you know, a 5-yard or a 6-yard. I mean, he's that exacting. He's one of those players you look at and you're going, no, I don't want to play with him. No, don't put him near the lead with me. No, stop that.
That one went by with a bit of speed, didn't it? Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. John, what's the line on this putt?
This one's going left to right.
Well, there's a wild ride.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at -14 now for the event. On the tee of the par 5 ninth.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Time to take on this shot from the rough. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 5th.
This one is all over it.
Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, it's cool to see Colin Morikawa back right near the peak of his game, isn't he? He came out in such an explosive manner, put a couple of majors in his cabinet, and then has just found that game again. He's found that groove.
Yeah, he's robotic light, but that's not the way it is. He's tenacious. You know, he's one of these players that he's out there grinding it day after day, week after week, and enjoys the grind. And it pays off, obviously, because he's a multiple winner, multiple major championship winner. He loves the grind. He loves being out here. He loves the competition, and it shows. And you know, when you're playing alongside him or going up against him trying to win, you're going to have that tenacity. Not going to be a whole lot of chatter, and that's how he likes it.
He's cool, calm, and collected, isn't he?
He is. That's exactly right. Cool, calm, and collected.
It looked like it came out of a cannon. Second shot here at the 10th. Going with the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Trying to get to 16 under with this putt. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
So close. This is a par putt. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. He's currently in first place. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 7th.
Bit quick in the stroke, that looked pulled. Okay, time to return to the action. This is his second shot. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Good putters will make these, right on 5 feet.
A really good look at birdie.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
I wonder if he's going to try and attack this hole. He could definitely extend the lead if he plays it right.
Good shot there, Beamer. Second shot here on the 12th. Oh, this looks pure.
Will it? Will it?
Oh, what a shot. Mark it down as an eagle.
Ooh, lovely little pitch shot there.
Perfect distance, perfectly judged, and look at that. Straight in the hole.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Well, there's some real momentum with this player coming off an eagle at the last.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Let's head over to the 12th. Oh, that's a stunner. How well she's swinging it. Got all of that one, using all the power to try and take it deep under par.
Love seeing that aggressive play, Luke. Great drive.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts. Pretty good shot there.
8 feet to the cup. Oh, that one just had a bit too much pace on it. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. And after that, now sitting at 18 under par for the event. This 14th hole is a par 3.
This is a cool feature because the green runs from right to left, helping a draw, but almost repelling a fade, it seems like. You really got to be smart on your club selection here. And as always, you've got to be mindful of the wind.
Going with the 7.
Yeah, looks like it's going to be on the green.
That one just slides by. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Colin Morikawa as he gets set for his next shot here on the 10th.
And back to the play, shall we? Just 3 feet to the cup. Just building upon his advantage, he keeps making the important plays. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. As we head now to the par 5 next.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right-hand side. But this green is user-friendly. Birdies abound.
Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Going with the 5 wood. This one looks like it's going right. So exciting to have an eagle putt here. And he's down there. You got a read?
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
Ooh. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3.
Just the one lone bunker on the right-hand side, but you have to be mindful of this false front short and right. So tee shots are going to favor the left-hand side where we have more rock outcroppings. Another delightful design.
Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. I tell you what, there's been some great golf being played all over the course. Let's have a look at this.
Look at the shot that this player possesses.
Let's get back to it, shall we? 13-footer coming up here. That's tracking. Oh, so close to a birdie. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. On the tee now, the par 4 17th hole.
Could not be more perfect. Oh yeah, this is pretty. Big bounce down the fast lane.
Atta boy, good shot. Well, this would be a familiar spot. Rich, it looks like the same one as yesterday.
Got some good vibes after yesterday, trying to keep it up again today.
Well, a little off the target with that one.
Not too sure what happened there. That's a very uncharacteristic mistake.
Beauty of a chip shot there.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Just a 4-footer remaining. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4.
Yeah, the largest fairway on the golf course here. So tee it high and let it fly. Second shot plays back uphill ever so slightly. 2 bunkers protecting the front right portion of this green, but you do have a little bit of help from the left-hand side.
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one striped. And taking aim from around 100 yards here. This one's heading left, I think. Always frustrated by missing a green.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Time now for the 4th shot. This putt from around 18 feet.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, it's so hard to tell, but I think it's a little bit right to left.
Okay, slow down now. That's enough. It's just about 3 feet away. And with that, his round has come to a close. Oh, what a performance, Ridge. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.